right, and we are live a little early because I am going to have to fuss with some things to make them work. Welcome to our Sunday brunch stream where I am trying to get my chat window to behave itself since it seems to not want to show up above my game, despite saying it's a game overlay. So we totally, I got very stuck last time, so now we have a guide to help us out. And apparently we were supposed to steal the sign.
Wanted.
Didn't know we were supposed to
You're
steal
looking
the
for an
sign.
assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Alright. And then were we supposed to... It's talking about Grandpa will fix dinner if a girlfriend shows up, but I don't think we got that
I
conversation.
have a couple of questions about Bozo.
So do I. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant.
Yeah, so we don't get a conversation prompt.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Yes, again.
His, aunt? His, wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What?
That was the first thing.
You're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
I don't like the way she said son. I don't like the way she said son
Do you
at
know
all.
the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Understand.
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him.
What?
Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is, and dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
But you didn't know that your husband was dead.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything, and he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights,
Nice.
he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
I thought that Porta Fisco was occupied by the Orgonaut.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here.
I agree
Especially
with
when
you,
they look
Blue.
so scrumptious.
I agree with
Just
you.
so
Blue.
we're
I'm
clear,
weirded out by her.
I'll sit
Yeah,
at the
no, it's
table,
just she's
eating,
a very
and not end
yep,
up as
I
a
agree.
meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile,
I'd rather not.
I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lesson.
That I'd like. Alright, let's see.
No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box.
That's not... Okay. Alright, and now we have to talk to the bread. So, platypus. Oh yeah, there is a platypus egg. Okay. Oh, we are back with Rufus, and I have a game guide this time because I got so lost last time. And I, at this point, remember your answers in the shape of the ink blots? At this point, I'm trying to figure out how to progress because, like, alright, let's see. See a storm drain. It's where the Rufuses can talk to each other. Now items can be exchanged between the clones to adjacent buildings. finger focus for the D's in the inventory. Let's see.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again?
Okay.
Can we
Alright.
play that card game again?
So
You mean
apparently
you
we
wanna
need
repeat
to.
the Rorschach
My holiday was
test?
good.
Alright,
We
why
we
not?
just chilled
This
out at
time
home.
I'm gonna win. I just know it.
Watched some. Oh, watched Centaur
So-
World.
What do you see in this
So
picture?
pretty good. Very chill. Let's see. Okay.
Elysium taking off towards Utopia.
Well, we've already been through that.
So I don't know why we're gonna
Something
need
quite
to.
similar, at least.
So
Next
the
picture,
chandelier
then.
is Elysium.
What do you see?
A gorgeous.
So you.
But that is.
Yeah. Let.
All right.
I see.
So. Right. If you.
But
In that.
Alright, there we
Maybe
go.
you. And please stay away from me. Far
So-
away.
Let's see. Then we've got to go to the rebel camp. Center. Go to the right, Rufus. Right. Organon army is withdrawing. See the guards on the platform. Prepare crates for delivery. Check the sewer drain. Sewer drain in front of Rufus. I feel like I skipped a. I feel like I skipped a bunch with right Rufus. Okay. Because I never hid in the other guards. Like red button on the lamppost. Enter the sewer pipe at the right of the platform. Rufus emerges at the platform. Yeah, I'm way beyond that at this point. Alright, so let's see.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What is it? Are you getting any? Yeah, sure. I'm doing excellent. That's what I'm. Yeah,
Alright, so here we go. Talk to the middle Rufus at the bread rush. Change to middle Rufus. Check the blackened paper. And then click that. Oh! Wow, I was never gonna get that. I was never gonna figure that out. I'll be totally honest. Because I kept trying to click it on the storm drain and not on the pictures.
knock knock.
Alright.
What do you want?
I want to. No.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Because I knew I was gonna
Don't
have to
sweat
use the
small stuff. I just want another
paper on
peek at
the
your animals. But
creepy
stay
man's
cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
animal.
Whoa! What? What are you doing?
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! No!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
There we go.
And? Do you have proof now?
Certainly.
Oh, yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
A colorful butterfly.
Do you really call that a butterfly?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, whatever they are. It is a butterfly.
Well, I guess that is something. Yep.
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce butterfly, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia.
I hate
Now we can get started.
Love that I changed. I did. I thought it was really clever.
What?
Getting a tattoo.
Isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls. The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Phew. I don't
feel like-
believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that...
Rufus, I don't want to know. I feel like this is a game that's going to be harder to do Bard mode 2 just because there's... that's funny. Just because there's fewer,
How do you
like,
know? It was so boring.
breaks
just
where
fell
I can
asleep.
talk without interrupting what's going on.
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp. And pronto.
Then talk to the major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no major. That's just Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Yeah.
Bambina's
goat.
great. Ah, I see we are still taking Tony's lunch. Is there anything else in here? No, okay. Let's see.
Surprise.
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist. Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you livid. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
Alright.
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie
About...
didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller...
What did the...
I'm sticking to it. It is male assistant. Yeah, well, she can...
Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me through the gate?
I could, but I won't. I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
Yeah, regarding PC's logic, it's no fun when it's allowed. That's what stealth is for.
So the general has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader!
You used to be the leader. We have a new General now.
New general, new schmeneral. No. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions? The dismembered people? The burning huts?
As I said, we have a new General now.
How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
Oh, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit
That's
somewhere
true.
and don't
Sleight of
touch
hand.
anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or
deception.
yellow. You know what? Don't touch anything at all.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from.
What was
Thanks
it,
for
Rufus?
letting me know.
What was it?
Do you remember how I secretly took photos of your
Oh,
mother in the
no.
bathroom?
Yeah, but I never understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise.
Rufus, what?
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top.
I don't
just
think it
couldn't control
was,
my
Tony.
fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
There's 3 of me. Honestly.
Ooh, boring.
All right.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Aw. Oh, I give up.
You do? Oh, remind me to send my therapist a fruit basket.
Things seem to be different with the resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Porta Fisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise.
What?
And what's the deal with that secret plan?
That's a secret.
Yeah, you don't expect me to simply swallow that.
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter of paint thinner, and everybody knows that stuff causes immediate brain damage.
yeah. That was cool. Come on, Tony. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a gnu, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I still believe that and I think I know.
Spare.
It's not a...
What isn't?
Oh, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Alright.
Good idea. If I set the frequency of Tony's radio on the baby phone, I can reach Tony
Oh
anytime.
no.
Easy. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago.
Okay.
Can you come to the gate now?
No, I'm supposed to guard the radio, and
But
I'm busy.
Okay. So do we give Lottie her hormones?
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Can I just give them to her though? Like, why are we stealing this woman's hormones? Okay.
What's
There's a
that
lot
you
of things
got?
that I've
Is
already
that a message
tried,
from the
but like
front?
in different
No less.
orders.
Not from Bozo by any chance.
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter. My dearest honey bunch. Huh. Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi, honey, makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine. Oh no! Bozo! Is he alright?
Well,
Is he still alive? Tell me! Or do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
That was easy, and I didn't even have to lie. Presenting the new and improved Rufus. Forget the Rufus you once knew.
Okay. Okay. So... Oh god, this is a...
Rufus to Tony. Rufus
This is such a complicated plan.
Rufus, if you've got something to say, stop this.
Yoo-hoo!
Ah, won't you?
It's not
I
over
think I'm
yet.
What
supposed to
is no-
stay...
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
I think I'm supposed to stay in here while I use the CB rate. There we go.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Rufus, why don't you just admit that? Wait a minute. One Rufus. Two Rufuses.
Exactly. There's 2 of me now. 3, actually. 3 times the action. Rufus! Rufus! Rufus!
Ah!
There we go.
All right, Tony, just stay calm. You have a good therapist, and you're gonna see him right now.
That was fun.
Alright. There we go. Now we can make some progress. I swear. This game, like, some of the solutions, like, sure,
Therapy
yeah.
session. Oh, how am I supposed to get it?
And now suddenly, I see him twice. What does it mean? Is my subconscious trying to give me a heart attack? I have a feeling this is going to add months to my therapy. We must extend it.
What? Make it even longer? I mean, What kind of schedule were you thinking of?
Well, at least until the world ends. And after that, let's see.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also
Excuse
well
me.
chosen.
Goodness.
By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil. Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
Okay.
Of course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther. I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off.
I don't know how you were supposed to figure, like, some of these out. Because I've tried combining stuff and...
Classy. I bet they'd look good on...
Weighted flyer. Okay.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance.
Yeah,
for a
I'm glad I
maiden
just
flight.
pulled up the
And
guide for
target
this
is
because this
also
has
well
gotten
chosen.
this
By
area
now,
got so
he must have
frustrating.
realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil. Whoopsie! There must be some strange updrafts here.
Crowbar. What crowbar? Do I have a crowbar? Where was I supposed to get a crowbar? Okay, apparently I was supposed to get a crowbar at some point. So let me see where I was supposed to get a crowbar. Take the deck chair. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of these solutions are...
Can I have the crowbar? Sure. Why do you need...
There's a shoot.
Can I take this deck? Sure.
Do you need the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions.
Suit yourself.
Okay. Apparently we're supposed to give the crowbar to left Rufus. But I'm gonna go grab that Irk key for right Rufus because we need to get
Uh-huh.
that
What?
Irk key
There's
so
a
we can
flyer
fill
stuck
out.
in the out... Whoever made this obviously had no idea how to fold a proper paper airplane. Unlike me, the therapeutic ropes. What's that? Is somebody... And wait a minute. What's this? There's something stuck to the tip. A capital Yerk. Huh. Now I'm gonna show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right.
What?
Whoopsie wee! Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
And then it turned out he'd come up with the idea to store his fish hooks in my jewelry box. He'd already stuck the bait on them. It was so horrible. It made me wish my ears would fall off.
I can relate to that right now. Ow! What is this? A flyer? Sure. Why not? Miss Tony, I
I'm
have
with
good
you.
news
I don't
for
know
you.
how Rufus
I
is alive at
finally
this
found the
point.
Appropriate therapy
What?
for your problem.
What?
Wait a moment. I'll just
No!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
So beautiful.
Why? Oh my god. This game. This game. Yeah, Rufus surviving this long is genuinely
It
shocking.
fits.
Alright, let's see.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? What
Yerk
for? The
placement.
Yerk works just fine.
What- Okay, fine. We won't get the
So far, so
replacement
good.
Yerk.
Now, what am I going to apply for?
It is kind of implied
Yerk
that the
75.
reason Rufus is alive
There.
is 100% luck and, like, I can see that. I don't know how this man has survived his own antics.
Oh, this is so exciting. Whoa! That went fast. we hereby inform you that your application for medical help has been approved. Hey, cool. I bet they'll be sending me to sickbay now. Says here, for this category of injury, it will not be necessary for you to report to sickbay. A
No,
medic is
that's the
already
thing.
on
He
his way to
doesn't.
your
He
location.
absolutely does not have a patron.
Uh-oh. Run, Rufus!
Hey, you! Stop!
Run, Rufus, run, Rufus. You know, it's been clearly shown that, like, not only does he not have a patron, like, his dad abandoned him, and, like, he's kind of... he's basically projected all of his, like, insecurity because of that onto everyone around him.
Let's see
So I have
how our
no
old
idea.
Soka-Rowan Cowboy Dodo gets along with the Organon.
Are you selling out the... Rufus, you can't sell out the resistance.
And then I knocked him out with a well-aimed karate chop.
Wow.
Ah, Rufus! We've got a new problem. Unfortunately, I had to use our rope to tie up the Organon. He popped up all of a sudden, and I was forced to subdue him.
Anyone could have done that. Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet. That Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
Oh, ladies, you know me so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
Alright.
Too bad. Where are we gonna...
Well, maybe one will fall in...
But Rufus, you're not trying to avoid work, are you? Or do you expect me to see about the rope as well?
Yeah. Tell me, are you part of the medical staff? I think I feel an idea coming. Hold still. It worked. Usually I drop all the glasses. So, are you cold? Yeah, I see.
Oh, he sounds like that without his hat.
Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
See you.
Please be careful.
Alright, so now that I have screwdriver...
Nothing else coming out of here. Most of the Organons have already boarded the high boat.
Okay. Let's put on the Organon outfit. And go into the...
Cool,
Apparently,
it
it
worked.
just scans to see if you're wearing a helmet.
Ah, Doctor.
Oh, hi, how are you? I hope things are
Just in
going
time.
well.
I was about to give up on this patient.
We're...
What's wrong with him?
First, I thought it was a simple case of food poisoning, but when I did a safety scan, just to be sure, there is no doubt about it. The patient has a tapeworm. But, Doctor, a tapeworm is no laughing matter. This is serious. You must operate at once.
Huh? What? Me?
Of course you.
Oh,
You're the doctor, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm the doctor, and removing a tapeworm is child's play for me. I mean, just how hard can it be?
Whatever you say. Your coat is hanging over there, as usual. I'll go and get the dissecting kit and the bone saw.
Yeah,
Now, what was I about to do?
Surgically
God.
remove the tapeworm?
Ah, yes. Piece of cake. I am a sturgeon after
oh
all.
no.
Surgeon, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
So Cece, if you haven't played the Deponia series before, this is a very arrogant, self-centered man who thinks he can do anything, and he has the audacity. Okay. Oh no. No, no. No. I don't like this at all. I do not like this puzzle. This is... Nope. Oh, no. Are we at least gonna put everything back in the right spot?
Got it. Well, that's it.
No, we have to put it back.
Would you like to put him back together?
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Do I have to?
I think it would be beneficial to the patient.
Oh, well, all right, fine.
Oh, God. Why is it sideways? Can I rotate it? Okay. I don't know if this is the right...
Ow!
Oh, God.
No.
Okay. Oh, God. This is... I have no idea what these other two random organs are. With holes attached. I think I put the intestine in wrong.
Ow!
Is it like this? No. Oh, God. I don't think that's how it goes at all. Okay. I think this might be upside. I don't think... Okay. Yeah, none of these organs make sense. Okay, so there's a purple spleen. Oh, so the purple spleen is on... Okay, purple spleen at the right side. This is why I have the guide. Oh, we're supposed to put the heart in after the intestines. Okay. Intestines at the bottom with the hole on the right side.
Ow!
Okay. Place heart on the middle right side. With the spleen on the right. Did that correctly. Place the liver. Liver bumpy pink random organ. In the middle left with the hole pointing right. Place the stomach at the bottom right with holes attached. Okay, so I think it stops you from putting it in the wrong direction? Do we get a guide? If we go to the instructions, can we get a guide? No. Okay. Okay. Are there... I'm gonna check and see if there's a picture somewhere of what this and what the organ should look like, because it doesn't make any sense. Where are the organs? Oh, God. some random... Okay. I don't... Oh, of course it... Okay. We might skip this one. Because it doesn't make any sense.
Ow!
Yeah, I think we're gonna skip this one because I can't figure out where these organs go.
Where does the last part go?
Wait,
who cares?
that's...
It can't have been that important. Okay, all done. Close him up.
That's the solution? That's the solution, is to exit out of the minigame.
Now, that went really well. Don't you think so? I'm about to be sick. Oh, stop kvetching. After all, I saved your life. And I even got myself a keepsake. Here. Oh, yuck. What's that supposed to be? Your tapeworm. What else? You know, you should pay a little more attention to what you stuff your face with. But never mind. We've got more important things to do. I found the rebels, and I need your help. Come on.
I hate it. I hate the answer. I hate the answer so much. Okay. All right. Some of the solutions in this game are just maddeningly nonsensical.
Bluefish? I think I see double.
What the? I don't believe it.
Didn't expect that, huh? The tide has turned. Now we can take another vote about who's gonna get the codes. I vote for me. And I for me. What? No, hey!
Well, in that case, it looks like I won the vote. You see, I'm gonna vote for your doppelganger, too. So it's 3-2 to 2.
No. I need to do this.
You wanted another vote, so we took one. Now all we need is rope, and then we can start. Have you found a rope yet?
No, you.
So that means none at all.
Yeah. What are you doing? You were supposed to vote for me.
And why aren't you voting for me? After all, we're identical, right?
So it totally doesn't matter which one of us gets the codes, just as long as it isn't that pompous doofus.
I agree. We must get rid of him somehow.
I'll think of something. Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
What was that?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them. I thought it was quite easy to understand, no?
No comment.
Okay.
See you later.
Please be careful.
Nothing else coming out of here. Most of the Organons have already... I've got an idea.
Are you about to infect me with another tapeworm?
Much better.
Oh,
All
no.
you need to do is
Are we
hold
going to
open a pneumatic
infect?
tube over there with this screwdriver.
And what good will that do?
Take a good look. He's sitting right in the line of fire. As soon as the next capsule comes down the tube, then... blammo!
That might even work. But only if a capsule comes before my arms fall off.
I'll see to that.
So will we have a limited amount of time?
I'll be right back.
Do we even need to put anything in there? Or are we just hitting him with it?
Hey, stop! I wanted to get the Ascension codes.
And so you will. I mean, the other you. The vote was unanimous. Congratulations.
But how could that happen?
Your doppelganger saved Cowboy Dodo's life! Like, for real!
He did what?
A pneumatic tube capsule hit me in the head and I almost fell off the tower.
Your doppelganger didn't hesitate to catch him.
He's a true hero.
You were completely right, Rufus. I need to apologize. To think that I was about to cause you bodily harm just so I could be the one who saves the world, please forgive me.
No hard feelings.
Fine. This is all sorted out, Shane. All we are still missing now is a rope.
So I'm guessing I have to get a rope from the rope seller guy. Alright, let's see. And I look down and I just happen to notice that the line is to give the tapeworm as a rope. I hate it. I hate it. See, I hate these solutions.
I think I found some kind of rope.
The tapeworm? Forget it. Perhaps this clown would actually abseil down a tapeworm, but I must have a real rope.
Wouldn't you consider making an exception? So our home planet will not be blown to smithereens and so forth.
No. I am the one who has to go down there. So the least he can do is get me a decent rope. Don't you agree?
Friends. Do we really have to keep fighting about these ego issues? If there's one thing I've learned today...
Oh, please. Not another motivational speech. I'll do it.
Let me see. I think I need to get it down from there somehow. Too bad these corner pieces can't be freely moved. They rotate like the others, but only as long as they're not blocked. Never mind. It'll work somehow.
So can I... Okay, nope, that was incorrect.
Block. Ouch!
Okay.
Ow! Ah! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Okay.
Ouch! Ow!
Well, if you wanted to see Rufus tortured, this is a close approximation.
You brain-dead half-wit! You really can't do anything right, can you?
But it worked, so don't get your panties in a knot. You know, you almost sound like Cletus.
That's because I am Cletus!
Huh?
Yes, surprise! Anyone with an intellect higher than that of a microbe would have noticed at once, but not you! You dim-witted, fat-headed... never mind. Even though the time I spent with you was sheer torture, I've got the Ascension codes. And now, I can enter the high boat instead of Argus. Au revoir, mon ennemi.
Wow.
That's not
so
friendly.
mean. What a nasty character. As soon as I figure out what that means, I'll let him have it.
Ha ha ha! Yeah! Ha ha ha!
Ahem.
What? Oh, bugger.
You had it coming, dirtbag. But funny as that may be, I think we should get out of here fast, Janosch. Janosch?
I think he beat you to it.
So, are you cold? Yes.
Alright. Let's figure out where Janosch and the other rebels went. Oh, they got captured.
Well. The Organon headquarters are infested with rebels. Would anyone care to explain? I expected as much. Line up in front of the cell, now!
Where is he? Okay. Did the game freeze? There he is! That took a bit. Okay.
I have nothing more to tell him. Just...
Okay.
5 rebels, and that Cletus chap. Who assumes responsibility for this outrageous blunder? Oppenbot?
Me, bailiff? But I was with you the entire time, helping you with the boarding of the high boat.
Did I hear you contradict me? For that, you are hereby assigned to lugging crates. Dismissed.
But...
I said dismissed!
Yes, bailiff.
Right.
Hey, is that door
Anyone
gonna stay open?
else? Come on. Don't be shy. Which one of you is responsible?
Alright, so I probably need to look like an Organon again. Then I guess I will... Oh, that auto-triggered.
I assume full responsibility, bailiff. I insist that you send me off to lug crates as well.
What do you know? An Organon with courage. You should all take a leaf out of his book. Go ahead, soldier. Step forward. As a reward, we will now sing the Organon hymn to our brave comrade, before we ceremoniously toss him down from the tower. Organon! Organon!
Excuse me, bailiff. I thought I spotted a rebel.
Balls! We aren't done yet. Attention, soldier! We aren't done yet.
One go.
Okay, so can I just change...
We are attention. We are
For this, I know
attention. We are
Okay, we're gonna switch Rufus's because that's driving me nuts. Alright.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo.
Okay.
I can help you renovate this place. Please don't. We've only just got it the way we want it. All right. So you want me to surprise you? That's fine. I'll just wait until you're both asleep.
No.
No, Rufus. Okay, fine. I completely understand. I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain.
Goodness.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna...
Okay. What have we got down here?
You can't get at it that... For this, and my...
Okay, let's see. Talk to Rusty. I don't remember who Rusty is. Find the room, talk to Rusty. Who's Rusty?
Oh, and I can also...
Save you, the show costs $5.
Oh, the child.
Here's plenty of room where you can sleep.
What, here? We're in water.
Oh, no wonder your parents...
Jesus Christ.
Judging on somewhat small, can't get at it.
Okay.
Go on. Shoot. Hey, snot noses. Come here. And now be good and keep still, okay?
Oh,
What
no.
exactly are you planning to do? Keep still. That applies to your pie hole as well. Ta-da!
That was not the expectation I had. Okay.
And here we are.
Oh,
Bananas. Oh
I
well.
don't think that I'm
Could have
gonna
been
play
worse.
another Deponia
If
game
I
after
really
this one.
understand quantum theory, then I had a 50% chance of finding a dead cat in there.
Okay.
That was at least a 10.0. Hey, you. Monkey want a banana?
Are you calling me a monkey?
I wouldn't mind having a banana.
No way. It's bad enough that I have to play the monkey. I won't be insulted on top of it.
But you make the better monkey.
What are you trying to imply?
Never mind that now. I'm hungry, and with all that fuss you're making, we'll never get those 5 zlotys. I'll take the banana.